we are back with 1025. So, before we begin, let's talk about some things going on in the video game industry. So, Konami released their master collection of, I believe it was the first Metal Gear Solid games, and people are kind of upset because it's like missing like a lot of features that a lot of other remasters do. It's playing hardcore just like it's just a hard remake. Not even a remake, it's just a re-release of the PS1 version of the game. So much so that people have like data mined it, and it's like, oh, this is just an emulator and an ISO. Why? Like, I understand you just kind of want to ship it out just so you can, you know, get some money, but like, what grounds do you have to say that I shouldn't pirate your game if it's just an emulator? I mean, if you guys are just gonna phone it in, I don't know why we can't. Ugh, whatever. In other video game news, the early screenings of the Five Nights at Freddy movie happened, and apparently there was a brawl at them. I'm not really sure why. I don't know the context, but it's just like, guys, it's just a movie. What are you guys fighting? Anyway.
Good evening.
Gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is the effective strategy in order to attack your next move. It may be good to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you Shogun right now, or rather, from now on, I'm at checkmate, and now my only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. I don't have high enough. Okay, so yeah, I thought so. So I can't do that. Can't do Oya. Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Okay.
Might as well have Kawakami watch me wear clothes, I suppose.
Hi.
What am I gonna do today? I suppose I can just go raise my stats? Do the twins want to hang out, maybe? They do. Okay.
What are you gonna do today?
Let's see. What's the next location?
No.
Is a receptory of so-called art exhibits. Apparently, some places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it's especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers or style forward. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. I'm certain this place shall aid in the inmates' rehabilitation. Yeah, it's an art museum. I've been there multiple times.
What'll you do?
Yeah, I got nothing better to do.
Let's go,
So you
inmate.
do know. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward,
What is it
inmate.
that you humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are they all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve human aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly? What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. That sign prohibits it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. I don't get it personally when it comes to art. The number of pieces on display far exceeds my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the works were downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? What's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting live humans or scenery just so the other human can look at it? They see true breeding in them, I guess. I really don't know. Ah, I see. There are paintings of flowers and the woman here that would certainly fit the description. There are more paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there true breeding of those, too? I don't get it. I don't think anyone truly gets art. Speaking of, there's one exhibit that just looks like a bunch of scribbles. Why would that something like that be displayed? I understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship. Wasn't that simply on par with the child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I can sense something special about them from that painting. I'm not gonna lie. Art like that, I don't get it. I truly do not understand.
Excuse me?
What do you want about? It's scribbles. Any way you look at it, the face is all screwed up. The nose and ears are wrong. The painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. The same can be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you gonna tell me the mess of sketch is actually art? I'm just gonna say art's challenging. You know what you mean, at least I think. I think you're merely evading the question. As well, we call this one a draw for now. Say, do you see that painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest cottage does something like that. Right? I don't get it! 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't get it! I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let's continue to inspect the premises. I just don't understand. We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, there was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? Oh wait, sorry, wrong voice. I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of bizarre. Why are humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you in a trash can. Hey, don't do that. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here's your reward. Ooh, generate 3. Let's learn why. Yeah. Sorry about that. Humans call autumn the season of arts, though. Well, whatever. How do we head back and try to make our own paintings? Fine idea. What should we paint? Guillotine? Master? Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping. I don't get it either, kids. I truly don't understand it either. To each their own, though.
Hi.
Deuces. And it drops even lower.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
That's
There
very
may
insightful,
be
Ryuji.
police officers in plain clothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival.
What
More
is?
importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right.
I can't do it like
This is our
Xander can.
First time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Oh, shots.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Shots.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm
Mentai
sorry.
cheese.
We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
It's
Oh, I
takoyaki.
can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
I don't think he is.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
I wonder which one.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I wonder, I kind of want to know the context of this in like the Japanese version, if they like mention, obviously it's supposed to be super hot, but I want to know if like in the Japanese version they like slipped alcohol kind of red, because you know you think Russia, when it comes to drinks you think vodka kind of thing. Anyway.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it. I'm no coward.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Shots.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Wait, Akechi, no.
It's fine.
Oh no, Akechi.
It's quite the...
Oh no.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat.
This is
my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Uh-huh.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Burn, Akechi.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time
Only
with you all.
only had takoyaki
What
once.
would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
I know what I want my next move to be. To be allowed to go to Mentos.
Oh?
Wait. Ren, Yusuke's missing. Where do you want her off to? Who's doing whatever he pleases? Think he's still checking out the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
I'm sure it's fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Obviously, he talked about it in the message, man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division of Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting for your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke with you, I've been quite intrigued, and I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san? Oh, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Are you here for counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me. Teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss. Whoa, hold there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect you're highly misunderstanding what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skill in action? That's not really allowed. How about this? Why not try my counseling yourselves instead? Me? Of course there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit. Well, I shall go head to head. That's not... I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So your Madarame-san's is in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Let's say this is less counseling and more like building a rapport. When someone first comes to me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination for when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I should do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't it just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh,
Where you go,
yes.
Kitagawa-kun. What would you say your greatest wish in life is? Maybe success as an artist?
Aye.
No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. What would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if it's all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I
Thank
must
you.
be going now, so please excuse me. Hope we can meet again someday. Epic foreshadowing.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to end. Where the hell were you? Did you get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So, he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once it was all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Trying to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi's panel, after all. An early night means we'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We'll have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as she can from Akechi. We'll make sure we don't miss anything. Aw. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stands. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're saturating. Is this the first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though? It's way more delicious than I imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of which, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took a Ren's yakisoba with the big red ginger of it? Oh! No, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Jesus Christ. I guess fuck us, apparently. Yeah, I can't go out today.
Nice.
Alright. I'm guessing I can play video games.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop. When we return, we're going to try to get info on Akechi. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.